And now they make it look like you are not part of the song, and also I sell the beat, give the two of you, which is very bad. I didn't do that. I don't really understand what's in the game.
Okay, let's get something straight. Between me and Paul, who contacted you?
Now you call me come Lagos.
Now me carry you come Lagos.
This particular winning song, the drum when we use for the song, now the beat is for YouTube when you call me say you like this beat. So as I come Lagos, we change the chord progression and we use the drum. In one of my beats for YouTube where you see when you call me, so we use that drum and we put on a different progression and we had winning.
Thank you. Between I beg more, let's ask ourselves a question. You remember Calypso when they did studio with us? You remember Calypso? Yes, you know Calypso now, where they help us write it for studio.
Yeah,
I beg,
I know.
no be Calypso right winning. Why Rude Boy they claim him? Now, hold on. This is where me I feel bad. Let me contact you. Let me bring you call me Lagos. Yeah. Now Paul they claim say na him write the song.
Say na him bring me come Lagos.
You know they claim say na him write the song. Now Paul write this song.
Nah.
You know one thing, no problem. I'm thankful for verification. I beg. I love what you put out, right? Now me bring you call Lagos. You did according to you. When I contacted you, I didn't tell you it was even Psquare. I just said make you come. But it's fine. I love this verification because the world needs to know the truth. But I'm done with people try to every time. He's always trying to, tarnish my name.
Correct people, welcome back to Christy TV. We all know that the Feud, that is all we can say. The problem between this Psquare, known as Rude Boy and Peter Okoye, my country people, has been going off and on all this while. So recently they resumed this their saga, and Psquare was like saying that is Rude Boy, telling his brother, laying allegation on him that he stole his song, Winning, that this was the song that he composed and write when they were still together, and he was planning to release this song next year, and now his brother has now gone and steal the song and now release it before him. My country people, they say wahala be like bicycle. Since 2 days, especially yesterday, all this saga has been going off and on. People has been talking about this Psquare of a thing. Even some people even went ahead to say, does it mean that this one doesn't even have what do they call it? Omona, that is kindred people. So now Psquare, which is Peter Square, responded to his brother Feud by exposing all the details, even to the extent that he even screenshotted the chat between him and the producer of their song when they were still together in May 2022. He even went ahead to play the song that both of them produced together to differentiate between that song and this one that he did. Even the one big craze, which is the producer of the song, also came out to say that it was then that I got to find out that it was for the Psquare album. He spoke with the guy on phone. He did everything. He said everything. Not be that alone. He even went on his page to say so many things, my country people. He said, if you have followed my journey as a solo artist, and even before, you will notice that I give people their due credit where necessary, as I am a firm believer in teamwork. I know my strengths. Where I need assistance or guidance, I am not afraid to ask or work with those who are strong in the areas I am not. This includes the process of creating music, executing concepts and ideas, etc. I will always give people their due credit for their contributions to my project. Sometime in June 2022, I stumbled upon a producer based in Ghana named Vampire, and had my team and I also personally reached out to him via DM that I liked his work and was interested in working with him. Before getting him to Lagos, I presented the idea of this producer to my twin brother and our team. Getting there by him before I got him flight ticket and flew him to Lagos. It was when he got into Lagos, I asked if he would be open to working on Psquare's next album project, that the 5 songs I had penned down from my end to be presented to our A&R team for the album project. This were Drãggijg, Winning, Find Somebody, Legendary and Attention. Based on tracks he had produced, we started with my own 5 songs. They needed to be submitted for Psquare's album, which he produced for me. The idea for Winning came from one of the beats that I discovered. I came up with the idea of changing the chord progression from the origin version to what it is today with my own producer, Swam, who is the co-producer of the song Winning. I had also engaged a songwriter known as Calypso, who wrote and composed the song Winning and sent it to me on the beat through a voice note, and we started working on the song. Mind you, he worked on some other songs that were to make the album as well. So my brother was aware of his input to the production as we were all in the studio during this period. Then when my twin brother heard the song Winning, which we had already created the hook / chorus for, he then wanted to start creating the verse. Our agreed on process for each song presented by us was arrange the song, leave a verse for the other person. Then we both harmonized the chorus and refrain beat together. He was not supposed to until Calypso and I finished it as part of my own song submission to the legendary album. So after that, we finished and shared verses among ourselves. I don't know which to get into details of why the album didn't see the light of the day till death, but it takes a different level of psychosis for one to still what it's theirs already. As since the release of this song, I have been labeled and called all sorts online, and they have been even gone as far as asking for the song to be taken down on various platforms. To what end? It was never part of his 5, now 6, according to him, songs for submission. Yet when he left, I was not interested in making music because I choose my sanity over the constant berating and drama that seemed to come up over creative direction in the group. If it were his song, why do I have all the music data, including initial conversation and pictures / video evidence on the above mentioned title songs? Which of his song do I have its data in my possession in that case? So all because he was hoping for me to quit music. Even when I learned that he had removed my vocals on songs we did together, suggesting that he sing the entire songs, including the ones that he planned to present for the album without my inputs. A very absurd idea, as we both make up the duo, not just the one, but we both performed them on stage. I began to have a rethink of the entire situation. Let me leave this here. Maybe because I was not posting anything music related on my social media page for over 4 months, he believes I have lost interest in music. I took a breather to get my mind and head in the right space, and when that was done, my epiphany was Winning had also engaged a songwriter known as Calypso, who wrote and composed the song Winning and sent it to me on the beat through a voice note. And we started working on the song. Mind you, he worked on some other songs that we had to make the album as well. So my brother was aware of his input to the production as we were all in the studio during this period. My country people, wahala they say, be like bicycle. So I took a breather to get my mind. This is what this guy said, Psquare. He keep repeating what he said, My country people, we all know that so many things are happening regarding this. So Nigerians are in awe, asking questions why this Peter Psquare and Rude Boy Psquare keep having issues, keep having all kinds of issues regarding themselves. So now, according to Rude Boy, he said that I produced and recorded Winning for Psquare 2022. 2 years later, One Square released the song. Producer replies King Rudy. Yes, when King Rudy allegedly, tell his brother to steal his song, which they co-produced in the year 2022. Now, the producer known as I Am Vampire Official replied King Rude Boy that I produced and recorded Winning for Psquare 2022. I sent steams to Psquare 2022 for mixing and mastering. I got paid and I left Lagos. 2 years later, One Square released the song. How is that my fault? Now me they manage Psquare. This is a question the guy known as I Am Vampire Official sent on his Instagram account. My country people, what they say be like bicycle. As many Nigerians are saying so many things regarding this. What is actually the problem of this Psquare? Does it mean that this guy doesn't even want to rest at all? Or does it mean he just don't want his brother to be in fact, he don't want his brother to be singing anymore? People are saying, Bikono, are there no Omona or elders where these shameless twins known as Rude Boy and Peter Psquare come from? As in them not get king bread? How can 2 men that shared everything together, rise from the womb, came from the same egg, grace the world the same day, and nearly achieve legendary status in their acts, reduce themselves to the joke they currently are at the moment? So back in the good old days when Three Topes used to be the abode of the squirrel. Their Umunna would have used every means necessary to end this perennial dance of shame between the twins. And it would appear Jude, their elder brother, is not helping the matters at all. My country people, watch how many Nigerians are reacting towards this feud between these lovely twins of Nigeria known as Psquare, Rude Boy, and Peter of Psquare. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not done so, and watch what these people say. Tell us in the comment section your opinion regarding this feud between these lovely twins of ours.
All right, guys, happy Sunday. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when you are watching this video. I'll be mixing this with English and Igbo. Biko Psquare, Peter Psquare, Peter Okoye, Paul Okoye. Okafa wo ndi Igbo. Ha wo ndi Igbo kwa. Echem na ndi Igbo nwere umunna. Like every Igbo person has umunna. Does it mean that na fenwere umunna ka ogene? Focus on umunna now. Because the kind of tantrums this matured two adult men are throwing at each other. Now, the essence of umunna is enwe semoku instead of semoku ipunama abianu uno ndumunna. But who, like, what do I know? Because we are living in at a time when people no longer appreciate our culture, some of those cultural values. Now, this is the essence of umunna. There are some things that your umunna will call you. Be you in Lagos, London, Washington, New York, Texas, Singapore, China. They will call you home. I see one na bia tenuno. Agana nambara bia. Wabuno mdenu ga tenugu. Like mama wenye nugu ezike. Oh no, na demo daga. Abia nugu ezike. Abia runo. So that one kata. Like I did Igbo language. I'm a Igbo language of ma. And I'm a Igbo perfectly 100%. Now school Igbo. Now come Enugu ezike dialect of ma. Then Igbo language. I am makomunna. Na JSS 1. My primary school, but na secondary. Me na JSS 1, garo na SS3. B2. Na my Igbo language na WAEC and NECO. So, asiki na enwero kifana akpia. Enwero ihe nrite di na umunna. Uru di na umunna. Asi na umunna na-ejikọta mmadụ. Umunna na-edozi esemokwu. Umunna na-eme ka nwanne yara ịnụ nwanne. Because when they cousin, what distant cousin, close cousin, they shouldn't marry each other, something like that. So these are the essence of umunna, to settle quarrels amongst brothers, to foster unity, to promote oneness, and all of these things. So Psquare nwere umunna na Anambra beha. Fana aboburu esemokwu na-aga. They are twins, for God's sake. For God's sake, they are twins. But what do I know, Kwanu? Psquare itself. When was the last time you heard that they did performance in Enugu? When was the last time you heard that now they hosted a show in Anambra, Oka, Owerri? Everything anime in Lagos, London, UK, Olamide, Davido, Wizkid, every now and then, and they host show na Yoruba land. Go gonna Psquare host show na Igbo land. They don't have value for Igbo culture. Of course, that it's obvious. Sorry to say this, but it's obvious. I won't have a value for Igbo culture. Why? Umunne nabo. Ejima kafabo, ejima twins. Can they win so good to the extent? Yeah, we disgrace to Igbo. Madu di ka okute Igbo. P2B, it's here gone no kwa to settle them. They even posted it when P2B went to their house na Lagos. Na Psquare from the house na Anambra say from house na Oka or Enugu or wherever or Nosha. Even na sometimes abia na Igbo relax meet second Igbo. Igbo has signed itself. Anyways, their personal business, of course. Igbo, no, their personal business. They should live the way they want. This thing has spoiled a lot of things in Igbo land, and that is just the truth, whether you like it or not. And Igbo, yes, we don't have kings. Yes, we don't worship humans, but we respect human beings. We respect our elders. An elder statesman, an elder person like P2B and other people have put mouth in this thing, try to settle them. Why are these people still having a problem? Or you go on again. ndị Igbo biko kwanụ ego dịkwa mkpa anyị fụrụ ego n'anya ego dị mkpa ọ dịkwa mma ka anyị nwee ego mụ achọrọ ime ego sef mụ na-ekwu ihe a sef m na-ekwu ya ka nka soda ka nwee ike tinye ọnụ okwu a ka udo bata na ya at the same time kwa ka m na-ekwukwu ya ka Facebook na-akwụ m ụgwọ so ego dị mkpa alike eme ego mana biko enwere some values Chimamanda Adichie o nwere akwụkwọ ode afa dị akwụkwọ wo ka afa dị akwụkwọ iji awele wee ọ na-ekwu iji awele biko gị marakwa amalụ na Igbo culture dị sweet Igbo culture na-akwado ịgba mbọ entrepreneurship businesses ịzụ ahịa ịrụpụta ihe aka ọrụ dị iche n'iche because na right from origin na ndị Igbo na-arụpụta ihe ịbịa na Nsụka enwere nrụ Nsụka blacksmith as in na archaeologists from UNN University of Nigeria Nsụka that na it is dating back to thousands of years before even, let me not say before white people came to Nigeria, but even before the white people came to Africa. That's to tell you, a lot of places like that. A lot of places, other blacksmith, even the way I shall cross because imagine that na Asaba, na Onusha, na Midi Kejifa, imagine that the way Nibo Jinaga familiar. So what am I saying? Manachimanda si ijawele biko itonita biko that is in ifu ego n'anya karịa ezigbo omume that ifu ego n'anya karịa ezigbo ihe dị iche iche eji ma ndị Igbo values omenala nkwado mmekọrịta igwebike biko ekwena ka ego ka ifu ego n'anya karịa ihe a maka na eze igwebike Ubuntu I am because we are we rise higher together. No, these are the things. Psquare biko abụ obere nwa unu tomato unu ga-amụta self mana biko maka anyị ndị Igbo na look up to you guys n'enu unu anya for the interest of the Igbo child looking up to you people biko unu dozie biko unu think wakwa east unu think wa na Igbo think Igbo ama m niwe investments na Lagos kwa think Enugu think Anambra begi think Owerri think Aba think our culture of respect brotherhood oneness togetherness ụmụnna biko ndị ụmụnna biko Psquare unu tinye okwu ọnụ Igbo ga-adị Igbo amaka ana Igbo amakakwa obi jupụtara m na nwe onye Igbo echi m ga-awụkwa onye Igbo ọkwara na-abịa ụwa ugboro ịbụọ ịtọ ịnọ dịrị gawa aga m abụkwa onye Igbo maka na Igbo amaka afọ mgbe eze anọchi azịgba Igbo amakakwa Igbo amaka udo dịrị ya gazie o dịka nsi wee kwu abụ m onye ọkaiwu onye ọkaikpe ka m chọrọ ikwu amentisi abụ m onye ọkaikpe barista eze anọchi azịgba ndewonu Igbo kwenu ya Igbo kwenu ya Igbo kwezonu
My correct people them, even Peter Psquare posted after responding to his brother earlier this morning. He says, still winning. Let's not be distracted and continue streaming and enjoying our winning. Wishing everyone a winning Sunday. Song and video available on all music platforms produced by us. I am Vampire Official co-produced by, and he mentioned others. Anyway, my country people, we have nothing to say but to say congratulations to Peter of Psquare. Yes, so, and the song is really wow. Let me read some of the lyrics of this song to you so that you enjoy what the meaning of this song is all about. He said, one day I was on the ground when I needed a hand and it couldn't be found. I was so far down that I couldn't get up, and one day I was one of life's losers. Even my friends were my accusers. And in my head, I had lost before I had begun. I had a dream, but it turned to lust. And what I thought was love, that must have been lost. I was living in style when the words fell in. When I played my hand, I looked like a joker. Turned around, fate must have whooped her. Cursed Lady Luck, she was waiting outside the door. I am winning, I am winning, I am winning, I am winning, I am winning. And I don't intend on losing again. Too bad it belongs to me. It was the wrong time and not meant to be. Took a long time and I knew for now. I can see the day that I breathed for. Friends agreed there is a need to play the game and to win again. I had a dream, but it turned to dust. What I thought was love, that must have been lost. I was living in style. Remember that these people pass their messages through their song. Chai, so sorry. I don't know what you're passing through or what you are thinking, Peter Psquare, but your song, the lyrics and is also in line with the sound. That is the sound of the track. We really have nothing to say but to say congratulations to you and more winning. That is all I can say. Anyway, my country people, what is your opinion about this? Tell us in the comment section what you have to say concerning Peter Psquare and Rude Boy, known as Paul Psquare, Feud that just began recently about this song that was just produced and sung by Peter Psquare. I love you guys and have a lovely day.